Hi. What do you mean my channel subscriber count like doubled in 2 days? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect to have to make this video, like, anytime soon. So, for those who somehow don't know, recently I released my new pressure video. Wow, so cool. And like, I thought it would get like, I don't know, 300 views. I mean, it did at one point and it just kind of stayed there, which I expected, was a bit bummed out about, but oh well. That video is now at 12k, and that happened over like the course of like maybe a week, and it blew up to like, I want to say 3k in like 2 days. My channel also overly doubled its subscriber count in a week. I am genuinely just, what the hell? Thank you. Obviously I put a lot of work into that video. That's kind of the whole point of the video, was to like put as much work into it as I physically could, and apparently it paid off, and you guys seem to really like it and supported me a lot, which, oh my god, thank you so much. And to celebrate, here we are. So I did mention in multiple places, I can't remember where, I'll be honest, I just know I have, that 500 subscribers I would be doing a Q&A thing, like a little special video. Ooh, look at me. But we may or may not have succeeded that a tiny bit. So yeah, get ready for your questions to be I'm gonna do it. Question 1. What inspired you to pursue art? Okay, please don't bully me. So, for those of you who are not aware, I was born in 2010. And what that means is when I first gained my proper consciousness at around, like, 6. No, my consciousness came late. It was more like when I was around 7 or 8. So around that time, Bendy and the Ink Machine was a thing that was popular, or at least DanTDM played it, and I watched him play. I watched DanTDM play Bendy and the Ink Machine. And for some, I still don't exactly know why. Looking back on the game, it wasn't revolutionary. It still has a cool art style, but you know, it was Bendy. Okay, if you know Bendy, you know Bendy. It's not the greatest thing, at the very least, not the first game. I had a 5-year hyperfixation on only Bendy and the Ink Machine. I think some of my friends genuinely have a bit of PTSD about Bendy Ink Machine simply because of how much I wouldn't shut up about it, and I may or may not have also lost friendships simply because of the fact that I just wouldn't shut up. Anyway, if you don't know about Bendy and the Bonk Machine, all you need to know, it's all it's all drawn, it's all hand drawn, all the textures. It's a very cool art style, and they improved on it on the second game. But the point is, it was all drawn with like little cartoon characters and stuff. Whoa, Mickey Mouse! And that's what inspired me. Not Disney. Disney wasn't ever really much of an inspiration for me. Still isn't. Bendy Ink Machine though. Now that, waiter, hand me more Bendy. Obviously, that's not the only thing that literally decided my life. Also, things like, you know, Jaden Animation, Odd Ones Out, Something Else YT, Bryson, all of the storytime animators were like my comfort YouTubers. I would watch them before going to bed with my mother. Whether if you're watching this, hello, please can we all say hello to my mother? I think she'd appreciate that. So yeah, for those of you who don't know me, I talk a lot. I'm getting diagnosed for ADHD. Question 2, what are your main inspirations? Well, obviously my inspirations have changed over the years, but I feel like my most recent inspirations are the only ones that actually matter, because before it was like DanTDM again. But I've branched out to other people. The videos themselves, specifically, like, think of like the editing and like the animations in the video, mostly inspired by Squiddo and Goddess. Very cool people, especially Goddess. Go watch them, please. They make very cool things, and they are funny. For my art, obviously Bendy Bonk Machine, we've discussed this. But also, if you somehow couldn't tell, at least with some of my stuff, Friday Night Funkin', the FNF dev team, I forgot his name. A very cool art style, love the kind of like graffiti look of it all with all the sharp angles and stuff. And also, like, I don't know if you ever get this if you're around my age, but I have like nostalgia for the old internet, even though when the old internet was still kicking about, I was like a homunculus, so I didn't remember any of it. But all the Newgrounds kind of inspiration and stuff is very cool. I like that a lot. This one's one that people might not know. Fully Gruely, YouTuber person, does like Roblox like art videos, and oh my god, his style is beautiful. Please look at it. Even if you're not into Roblox, look at it. Also, Atsuover, very cool person. I like their like doodle pages. Very fun. I've done a couple of my own in the past. I don't know if I still have them. Also, for my humor, if anyone cares about my Squiddo again, Noodle. Noodle's funny. I like Noodle. Salty, the guy, the one who died in Gone 47. I know that was really sad. Question 3. On average, how long does it take to make your videos? Well, this one's kind of difficult simply because the circumstances between videos can change drastically. For example, the pressure video took like a month and a bit. But that's because I did it over the summer holidays because I realized that I had time to do that. But also the actual recording itself for the video was like way before that, back when the Roblox hunt was going on. So, you know, a bit ago. But like right now with school, if I'm currently doing GCSE stuff, it's horrible. But okay, the GCSE stuff itself isn't horrible. It's just the stress surrounding it. Oh my god. Listen, if there's anybody who's younger than me, which I know there will be because I know what my audience is like. When you get to if you're British, if you're in England, GCSEs, don't worry about them too much. Just try and pass maths and English and science if you can, and obviously if there's any specific topic, like for me, art, try and pass that. They will try and like scare you, like relentlessly scare you about your GCSEs. Please do not feed into it. Only feed into it if you're gonna fail, which a lot of the time you won't unless you're evil. But I like to think that that's not what my viewers are like. I hope you guys aren't evil. Please say you're not. And if you are diagnosed evil, please get the medication. But anyway, because obviously GCSEs and stuff, there's this one recording I did ages ago, I'm pretty sure during the summer holidays. Not been able to work on it a single bit. That's why I know I always say this at the end of every video, but oh my god, please be patient with me. I physically don't have time to do a lot of stuff. That's also why I say to join the Discord server. Haha, get plugged, idiot. I didn't mean that, I'm sorry, that was me. But just because I'm active on a Discord server, just because I have time to be social there. But for videos, they can take ages. It kind of varies depending on what's happening. Question 4. Have you ever heard of Pizza Tower? I have. I might play it. I don't know. It's a platformer, 2D, fast-paced. I don't know, it looks kind of overwhelming. What's the geometric mean of 60 and 4? Please, I didn't study. Okay, so I don't actually know what that means, but I used this random calculator I found online, and it says that the geometric mean is 15.491933384830. So I don't know what that means to you, but I hope it was helpful. Question 6. Want to do a collab one day? Also, congrats on 500 subs. Thank you. Also, haven't we already done one? Kind of twice. Question 7. What do you use for art? Software and hardware. Okay, for software, I use, it's a bit of a weird combination. Krita, really good. If you want to do, like, stuff with, like, Photoshop and stuff. By the way, don't buy Adobe products. From what I've heard, they're really bad. And just pretend to be good. Krita is completely free, and you can animate with it and do art. Or, like, all the animations that you saw in the pressure video, and all the art there, all made in Krita. Well, except for the little ones that appeared on the side, but that's just because I couldn't be bothered to get my big drawing tablet out. But if I'm not using my big drawing tablet that's attached to my computer, you know what I mean, then instead I'm using, at the minute I'm using some Samsung tablet with a stylus that I don't know which one it is. And on that, you might be thinking, oh, maybe he uses, like, I don't know, IBIS Paint, or maybe even, I don't know, can't use Procreate on there because it's Samsung. No. I use the app called Sony Sketch. For those who don't know, Sony Sketch was a drawing app that is very limited in its actual functionality. There's very little filters. The selection tool sucks. You can't actually resize stuff like horizontally, vertically. You can only make things bigger or smaller fully. That makes sense. And it's also now gone off the, it's eradicated off the App Store. I managed to get it before it was eradicated, and I've just been using it since, and refuse to go to anything else because they usually have adverts, and that's scary. But at one point, hopefully for like college and stuff, because I want to do art B-Tech, I want to get like a Apple tablet and have what's it called, Procreate, because Procreate looks really good. And also I think you can also animate on there. I don't know if I would need to animate on there. Speaking of animation, I also use FlipperClip if I'm doing it on mobile, and it's just like a little thing. Specifically the paid version of FlipperClip, just because I don't want to deal with ads. I don't want more layers. Yeah, I used to do a lot on FlipperClip, but now I don't really. I do most of my like serious animation on Krita, or like practice I like practice stuff on flip a clip. Oh yeah, and the big tablet I attached to my PC is an XP Pen Artist 15.6, if anyone was wondering. It's alright. I forgot to put the screen protector on it though, and there's a bunch of scratches on it. But I also don't know where the screen protector went, so now it's just gonna be scratched forever. But oh well, I'll get a new one at some point, maybe, hopefully, I beg. Some of them have really cool looking buttons that I don't have. Question 8. Do you have a pet? I have my brother. I also have a ducky lamp, but I don't know if that counts. Question 9. What's your favorite type of water? Orange flavor. Question 10. What do you plan for the future of your channel? Okay, obviously more of the gaming animated videos like you've been seeing with the pressure and the doors and something else probably. That's always going to be a thing, at least for a whole while. But obviously some may know that I've also got some really old animations to make like music and stuff. I want to do more of those, but obviously updated and with like proper lore. Fun fact, if you watch any of the animations on my channel right now that are just animated video things, none of them are canon to my lore at all. And also, yes, I did say that I have lore. I have OCs that I don't mention in videos. I have them. I'm still working on them. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. I need to do more with that. Also, maybe Roblox games? I don't know. Like, as in, like, making Roblox games. I've tried to in the past. I don't know. Well, that's more of a hobby thing, though. Less of something I want to, like, properly do in the future, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe. Question 11. What plans/video ideas do you have for the foreseeable future? I won't try to say too much, but, here are my hints. Minecraft. Spectre. Amori. G. I hope you enjoyed my hints. What is the future of the channel after you completed school? I do not know. I'm hoping that after school... But when I say after school, I mean including college and all that stuff too. I don't know what it's going to be like during college because I'm not at college. But after all of that, I don't know. I know this is like a big, oh, I want to do this in the future. Like, oh, that's so sweet, but you're probably going to be homeless. I want to make an animated show, though, in the future with those characters that I'm developing that I talked about earlier. But after college and stuff, I don't know. I'm still going to do the channel. I just don't really know what, because I don't know what point in time I'll be there. So, blah. And that is all of the questions I received. Look at me go. Okay, I know that I'm putting on this really stupid, like, nonchalant vibe. Well, I'm too much chalant. I'm just... Guys, I'm being silly. Genuinely, though, thank you so much for, like, all of this. What the hell? Like, I don't know. It's weird to see that number go from 300, then to 400, then suddenly, like, 600, 800. Oh my god, what? Thank you, genuinely. You don't understand how much that means. Now, I wasn't expecting 800 for, like, another year yet. Yeah, here we are. Also, some people may know. I think it was in a post. No, it wasn't. It was in the Christmas video, I'm pretty sure. I said that, like, I wanted to do like, a name reveal or something stupid like that. I'm just like, why would I do that at 500 subs? You really think I'm going to reveal that my name is Oscar at 500 subs? Really? Really? You really think I'm going to reveal that now? Only at 500 I'm going to reveal that my name is Oscar? Really? Okay, buddy. I see how it is. But, yeah. There will be more stuff in the future. And when I say the future, I mean it. I feel really bad because you guys, like, especially with the last video, gave me so much support, and then I'm just not able to deliver much because, like, GCSEs, exams and stuff. Wow. But to compensate, I am obviously, and I always say this, on the Discord server. If you want to see me, I'm there, okay? I promise. Also, I've been doing live streams, you may have noticed. That's been fun. Those are less serious. That's just me doing me things. Like, I don't know. I just goof around on that, okay? If you want to see me goof around, go to live streams. I mean, I already kind of do that. It's just, like, a different flavor. If you want a different flavor of me goofing around on my own, go to live streams. But yeah. I will do videos, obviously. I just want to emphasize so much. This takes time, and I can't do it all too fast. So I'm sorry if, like, you guys wait ages, and it's, like, not, like, a 1 million hour long video, because it just spent so long editing, actually getting to be able to edit. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry in advance. I just can't work on things that much. But genuinely, thank you so much again for 800. Like, 500 was the goal, and it just exploded. It took me 300 what, no, it didn't take me 300 years to get 300 subs. I feel a little unfair, but it took me like 2, maybe even 3 years to get to 300 subs, and it more than doubled in like a week. Thank you, what the hell? But yeah, if you like my content, then please like and subscribe, and you know, join the Discord server. As I already said, I won't say it. Well, I already did say it again, but you know what I mean. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.